a huge family favorite in our house. It's pasta with peas and prosciutto. I actually start with fennel sweet sausage, brown and crumble that. Then I add the diced prosciutto, about 1/4 pound. Then I added a big fat bunch of spring onions. The whites go in with the garlic. I put in 4 cloves of garlic. That's cooking out nicely now and rendering all of the flavor from the prosciutto. Now we're going to drop our penne. It's a very quick cooking dinner, this pasta supper. You need to liberally salt your water. It should taste like seawater, literally. It's the only chance you get to flavor the pasta itself. Drop your penne in, and away we go. Any shortcut pasta is good with this dish. As I said, we put the whites into the pan. So now we're going to thinly slice your greens and reserve that for the finish, so they keep that pretty green color and a little bit of crunch to them. And if you don't do a lot of chopping at home, guys, just remember when you're dealing with anything really, when you're slicing, a big cutting board is your friend, so you don't have to dirty a lot of dishes for your ingredients. Always keep your fingers curled under. Think of a cat pouncing. And I keep the tip of the knife directly on the cutting surface. See how I never pick it up? I just gently rock the knife back and forth till you get to the end of the product. When you're gathering, I like to use a bench scrape. I call them a food mover. But if you're going to use your chef knife, collect with the back of your knife, obviously, so that you're not putting a blade towards your hand, Lou. Those don't need to go in yet anyway. Now we're going to add those beautiful fresh peas, because we're about 5 minutes away from supper time. So you pop the peas in, and then you add a little bit of liquid to help the peas gently heat through. Now you can use chicken stock. I prefer a fat glug of white wine. So we're going to let the peas hang out in the wine like a little pea hot tub, like that. I added the fresh ricotta. I like sheep's milk, but cow's milk's delicious too. I added that to the pan, and now I'm mashing the peas up a bit and incorporating them into the ricotta sauce for your pasta. Now we're going to take all of our penne and add it to our sauce, along with a little of that salty, starchy cooking water, like I said, and some nice grassy flat leaf parsley, and the green onion tops, and then take a big kitchen spoon, and we're gonna toss this all together. And that's why you have to take it out about a minute before it's fully cooked, so that it can continue to cook while you're combining it with the sausage, the prosciutto, the peas, and the ricotta. And then a little bit of sprinkle of salt just at the end, just to finish. Okay, oh my God, that's heavy. And then transfer to your big family serving bowl. Because I used sheep's milk cheese, I'm using pecorino, which is salty and sharp. If you use cow's milk cheese, use Parmigiano and cover the top with your cheese. And still not done. And then you take chopped toasted Sicilian pistachios and put that on top.